Welcome to Sasstopia, the ultimate destination for sass and discovery. Sasstopia is a magical place where the Sassnistas dare to live their best lives, being sassy, living chic, and thinking geek. Rebel Roz and her friend group, called the Motley Crew, decided to wage war against toxic norms, and they are calling it the Sassy Rebellion. These are their stories. A moment of silence hung in the air before Fangirl Frankie stood up and embraced Roz. Yes, let's do it, she says. Let's start with a Sassy Rebellion-themed vision board party this weekend. The room erupted in cheers and affirmations with comments like, I know that's right, this is just what we need. Get it, sassy, yes! And Rebel Queens Unite, filling the air. As the New Year's brunch continued, Roz couldn't help but marvel at how quickly her friends rallied around the idea. But deep down, she still wondered, could they really pull off a rebellion of this magnitude? She would eventually find out. Roz's phone rang early the next morning. It was Fangirl Frankie, buzzing with energy about the vision party. Roz, you really did your big one, and I'm so proud of you for saying the things that needed to be said. I'm so glad to host this at my new loft, Frankie declared. You bring the supplies and the theme, Sassy Rebellion. Love it! Roz agreed and began planning the party. First, she made a detailed list of supplies. Poster boards, markers, magazines for collaging, and an assortment of decorative stickers. She also decided to include some fun elements like pre-made Sassy Rebellion sticker sets for each of the guests to set the tone. Roz also wanted everyone to be intentional about creating their vision board, so she put together a few talking points that she will share before everyone starts to design their vision board this Saturday. She wants the Motley Crew to think about how to craft a powerful vision board. She first says that they need to set clear intentions before starting, to take a moment to reflect on what it is that they want to achieve. She wants them to focus on specific goals and aspirations for the year ahead. She wants them to embrace authenticity. Keep it real, you know what I'm saying? She wants the vision board to reflect their true selves and their unique journey. She wants to make sure that they avoid comparing their goals to others and focus on what resonates with them most. She wants them to be bold and ambitious. She does not want them to hold back, to include goals that excite them and challenge them. She wants them to remember this is their rebellion against self-doubt and societal expectations. She wants them to use powerful imagery in words. She wants them to choose images, quotes, and phrases that evoke strong emotions and inspire them. These should remind them of their goals every time they look at that vision board. She wants them to include personal touches. She wants them to add elements like handwritten affirmations, sketches, symbols, or other things that hold personal meaning. She says that this will make their vision board uniquely theirs. She wants them to think holistically. She wants them to consider all aspects of their life: career, health, relationships, self-care, and personal growth. She feels like a balanced vision board can help them achieve harmony. She wants them to visualize these mini rebellions. She wants them to break down big goals into smaller, actionable steps so that these mini rebellions can serve as milestones to celebrate along the way. She wants them to create space for flexibility, right? Because life can be unpredictable. So we have to leave room for changes and new opportunities. She wants them to design for daily inspiration. Look, they made it. They got to look at it every day, right? She wants them to place their vision board somewhere visible to remind them of their goals each and every day. She wants it to be a source of motivation. And lastly, she wants them to know that they should celebrate progress. They should regularly visit and revisit their vision board and acknowledge their achievements, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory. As Roz made her way to the craft store, she found herself reflecting deeply on why this rebellion was so essential. Memories of her own challenges came flooding back. She thought about the time she had been overlooked in meetings or her ideas dismissed until someone else repeated them. She remembered being labeled intimidating simply because she spoke her mind. And then there was the constant pressure to conform, to dress a certain way, to act less sassy, or to temper her ambitions to avoid making others uncomfortable. Roz has always had a bit of a rebellious streak and been a bit of a loner. By the time she entered her senior year of high school, she had mentally checked out. She took summer courses before her senior year started so that she could shorten her school day. She didn't go to her senior prom, and she slowly stopped hanging out with the friends at her high school. She was so tired of the drama and petty arguments. That's why she was so grateful to meet the motley crew in the girls' leadership program that she joined. She always felt like she could be her authentic self around them without fear or judgment. And because of that, she thought that she would be able to navigate the world on her own terms. She certainly felt that way throughout college, but when she got into the real world, she found herself feeling like she was in high school all over again. She especially felt that way at work. She struggled to understand why her boss, Karina, and some of her colleagues spent so much time focused on silly tasks, useless meetings, and constant self-promotion instead of the needs of the underserved youth that the organization was funded to support. It frustrated her to no end. Her thoughts snapped back into focus as she picked up a stack of glittery embellishments. This rebellion isn't just about fighting stereotypes, she thought. It's about reclaiming my power and encouraging others to do the same. On her way home, another idea struck her. A rebellion needed unity and flair. She decided everyone should dress in black on Saturday, a chic and cohesive uniform to symbolize their solidarity. Period. The thought made her smile. This wasn't just a vision board party, it was a movement in the making. By Friday, Roz and Frankie were in full preparation mode. Frankie reorganized the living space in her loft, and Roz spent the evening creating a playlist of empowering tracks to set the mood. They coordinated the setup, a central table for supplies, cozy seating for reflection, and a station with snacks and drinks from the Diversity Cafe. Roz's excitement grew as she finalized the agenda. She included an introduction to the Sassy Rebellion theme, space for individual reflection, and time for group discussions about the small steps that they could take to show up more boldly in their lives. As the evening wound down, Roz took a moment to sit quietly, her plans coming together. This isn't just about a party. It was about creating a space where she and her friends could rediscover their voices. This rebellion, oh yeah, it was personal. How do you think the vision party will turn out? Find out in week 3, Rebellion in Motion. Thanks for tuning in. Like what you heard? Please give this video a like. Interested in getting weekly mini rebellions? Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for the latest updates. Make your rebellion sassy!